YouTube, man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Shay Got Souls, or you can call me Shay. You already know what the title is. It's my top 10 sneaker pickups of this year. But before we get into the details of some of these sneakers that I got, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, let's get into it right now, man. I ain't gonna waste none of you guys' time. We're gonna start with the number 10. Will have to be the Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago's, which released back in November. These came out in 2016, I believe, too. So, but this is like my favorite color blocking on the Jordan 1 Low, and it was like a must cop. So I had to cop these, man. This is like my top 10, number 10 sneaker pickup. And yeah, man, this is an OG colorway. I know a lot of people, it was easy for a lot of people to pick these up. It should have been easy, but these probably gonna be dried up probably by the end of this year or so. But yeah, here you got the Chicago 1 Low with the black lace. Some people go white lace. I go with the black laces to keep it the classic original look. But here you have it, the Chicagos. And then we're gonna get to my number 9. My number 9 is the Diamond Turfs, the Dions. Now, I own the Ravens, and I passed up on the Emeralds, so I got to go back and grab those. But this is the Falcon colorway, or some people say Falcon 49ers. Don't really matter with me. This is an all-time classic original shoe right here. It's the Diamond Turfs, bro. This is like a must cop. And actually, I wear these a lot more than I wear any of the sneakers in my collection. So this is one of those shoes that, I had to have. Like I said, I own the Ravens, the black and purple colorway, and I own the Must Be the Money with the cream and the light blue. But this one is most definitely my favorite. But here you have it. Nike Air Diamond Turf Falcon with the gold Nike Air on the back. Super crispy, man. But yeah, this is your number 9 right here. On number 8. When people say Grail, this is my Grail. The Great Fives. Like if you was around 2006, that was like the first retro of the Great Fives. It was just one of those shoes that I always wanted, And when people say Grails, they say like these collaborations or these sought after sneakers that was super limited. But these right here is one of my Grails. So I'm just happy to own this shoe. You got the Nike Air on the back with the blue, the teal. You just can't go wrong, man. This is the first retro with the Nike Air on the Great Five. So, and they did really good with these. You got the clear cage, icy soles. Super dope, man. Great Fives. Can't go wrong with these. This is number 8. And then number 7, Foamposite Pearls. This is my first time actually owning this colorway. I remember this shoe from the movie He Got Game. And it's just an all-time classic shoe. You know what I mean? You know what the shoe is. It's just super classic, And I'm really a big fan of the Foamposites with the Pro, with the Nike on the side. I just think it's a good touch, man. I appreciate the Foamposite 1 too, but that Nike swoosh on the side of the Foamposite, it looks great. You know what I mean? And then you got the clear translucent outsole. You just can't go wrong with that, man. So yeah, you got the Nike on the back in red, the outline in red. These are super clean, man. Hopefully you guys was able to pick these up. It should have been easy. I actually got these off the Foot Locker app, so it was the ship to me option. So I was able to grab these with no problem. So yes, people be sleeping on the foams now. So number 6, Black Hat Air Jordan 4s, which is a lot of hype. A lot of people love 4s. I love 4s actually. I like the all black look. It's just clean. You feel what I'm saying? It can go with pretty much everything. So you just can't go wrong with the shoe. And I see why the hype is high. It's all black Jordan 4, but yeah, man, it's just super clean. I passed up on a 2020 pair. I slept on those, thought I can pick those up down the line. The next thing you know, it shot up in price. So I just wasn't going to be paying $1K for a pair of Jordan 4s, all black at that. I wasn't going to do that. But I'm just happy to own this pair. It got the Nike Air on the back. Yes, sir. You cannot go wrong with these right here, man. Yeah, black hat Jordan 4s. Who was that? My 6. So let's do 5. Gem 11s. I'm gonna say this right off the bat, bro. People came outside for these like they should. A lot of 11s been very, very slept on. And, you know, these woke people up. It had people outside. And I understand it might not be in your top 10 and it might not be your favorite. You can't deny that it brought people back outside. And I liked to see that because I was there in 2013 when these first released. So I know how this shit really went. You know what I mean? So I'm just actually happy to own these back because I sold them back in the day and I finally get to have them again and they look great. So you got the Gem 11s with the Varsity Maize yellow 23 on the back. You know what I mean? I got them loosey. I haven't wore these yet, but looking to put these on real soon with the translucent bottom. I see why, you know, people was going after these. You know, like I said, it's just another all black shoe like the Black Hat 4s. And people really, you know, went after these. They was outside. You know, Gem 11s, man. Number 5 right here. Number 4, I gotta go with the Galaxies. This is another grail of mine. These came out in 2012. I wasn't able to get my hands on them in 2012. You know, it was very sought after release. You got the glow in the dark bottom. As you can see, mine's a little bit dirty because I do wear my shoes, but these are super fly, man. Super crispy. I always wanted them, but I just could never get them. You know, I was just not looking to pay that price, especially a high school kid in 2012. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just happy to have these shoes. It's the Galaxy Foams. And yeah, man, like I felt like I should have doubled up on those, you know? Like, it's just one of those shoes, bro. Just an all-time classic shoe. Here you have it, Galaxy Foams. Yes. So we gonna get into the top 3. And I'm gonna go with the Air Jordan 10 Steels with the toe cap. A lot of people hate the toe cap, but me, I love it. You know what I mean? It just bring back that nostalgia feeling. And I'm not really a big fan of Air Jordan 10s, but this 10 in particular in this colorway, I really dig it, man. You know, it got, like I said, I do wear my shoes, so it's a little bit dirty at the bottom. Got the blue, light blue Jumpman on the bottom instead of the red one. But yeah, you got the toe cap. I really don't like the toe cap on the shadows. I think it just look off to me. But on this particular colorway, I think it look fire. Got the checker print in the insole. You know what I mean? You know about the Air Jordan 10s, man. So, yes, my number 3, Air Jordan 10. We almost at the end. We got the Air Force One, Concrete Boys, the Lil Yachty. You know, of course, it had the streets, had social media on fire. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they was sleeping on the Midnight Navy and white pair that came out last year. Yachty came back with a different colorway. You feel what I'm saying? And the colorway is crazy on these. You got the Concrete Boys at the back. It's just super nice. Got the Concrete Boy on the side. Fire, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yachty did his thing with these. And the resale price on these is crazy. And yeah, I had got these for retail. But yeah, here you go. Air Force Ones, the Lucky Green Concrete Boys. Can't go wrong with these ones right here. Number 1, of course, you already know, Brick by Brick Air Jordan 4 Nigels. Man, you feel what I'm saying? Super fresh. Probably on camera, it's probably showing the 3M reflection on the camera, but man, these is fire. You got the bike air. And the materials that they used on this shoe, it just blew a lot of Jordan 4s out the water that came out this year. It's just the materials, the storytelling behind this shoe, you know, the whole rollout, you know what I mean? It just, I could really vibe with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, here you go. There's nothing else to be said. Jordan 4, Nigels, Brick by Bricks. And yes, as you can see, the bottoms is a little bit dirty because I do wear my shoes again. This is my number 1 right here. This is my top 10 sneaker pickups of this year. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, we're going to get more content like this next year. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Shay Got Souls, or you can call me Shay. You guys stay blessed, stay up. And yeah, we out.